Hello, Highlands Presbyterian. Today is the sermon in a couple of minutes. And today's sermon is about the call of Levi, also known as Matthew. And so Matthew was a tax collector. And in those days, tax collectors were employed by Rome to get taxes from Jerusalem to Rome. Rome was the occupying army. And so a tax collector had the backing of the Roman army. And so they were often corrupt because Rome didn't care if you took more than Rome's share. They just wanted to make sure you didn't take less. And so tax collectors often took as much as they wanted. And if you fought back, they had the Roman army coming in to enforce their desires. And so today's sermon is really one of reputation and of self-image, right? Because the Pharisees in the story, they see Jesus going in and dining with Levi and dining with all of his friends, all these tax collectors, all these sinners, and they say, why is Jesus going with them? Shouldn't Jesus want to be with us because we are righteous? And what Jesus is pointing out to them is that no one is righteous, that all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, as Paul says. And so Jesus comes to all because all need healing. And so it's important that we understand that we see ourselves, that we can't manufacture our own righteousness, but only receive it as a gift from Jesus Christ. And so are we wise enough to be humble, to receive the gift, to recognize that we are sinners? And therefore we shouldn't be afraid of what our reputation is. We should be willing to go and dine with anyone, to share the news of the grace of God, because all have sinned. We're no better or no worse than anyone. Each of us is equally dependent on the grace of God, and we are all collectively in need. And so may we remember that we have this in common, and may allow us to reach out to one another in grace.